Join me as I take on the Calm Parent Challenge and try to master mindfulness while navigating the chaos of parenting. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that can completely transform the way we parent. By being more present and aware in the moment, we can respond to challenging situations with calmness and clarity, rather than reacting impulsively out of frustration or anxiety. As parents, we all want to be the best version of ourselves for our kids, and mindfulness can help us get there. Parenting can be overwhelming, and it's easy to feel like we're constantly walking on eggshells, waiting for the next tantrum or meltdown to erupt. We've all been there. Our patience is wearing thin, our energy is depleted, and we feel like we're barely holding it together. When our kids push our buttons, it's natural to react emotionally, but this can create a cycle of chaos and stress that's hard to break. We might yell, we might punish, or we might just zone out and hope the situation resolves itself. But in the end, none of these approaches truly help our kids or ourselves. When we're stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, we're not the parents we want to be. We're reactive, irritable, and less patient, and our kids pick up on this energy. They internalize our emotions, and it affects their own emotional well-being and behavior. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to forget that our kids are learning from us, and that our reactions shape their understanding of how to navigate the world. We've all been there, stuck in a cycle of frustration and helplessness, feeling like we're failing as parents. But what if we could break free from this cycle? What if we could learn to respond to challenging situations with calmness, clarity, and compassion? That's exactly what mindfulness can offer us. One of the most powerful things about mindfulness is that it can be practiced anywhere, at any time. Whether we're in the midst of a tantrum or sitting quietly with our morning coffee, mindfulness can help us cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity that transforms the way we parent. One simple technique is to focus on the breath. When we're feeling overwhelmed, our breathing tends to get shallow and rapid. So by taking a few deep, slow breaths, we can calm our nervous system and regain control. We can try this anywhere, in the car, at the grocery store, or even in the midst of a tantrum. Another technique is to use a mindfulness walk. Simply take a few steps, paying attention to the sensations of each foot touching the ground and the rhythm of our breath. This simple act can calm our minds and regulate our emotions. Mindfulness isn't just about us, though. It can also have a profound impact on our kids. When we practice mindfulness, we model healthy emotional regulation for our kids, showing them that it's okay to take a deep breath and calm down when they're feeling upset. We can also practice mindfulness together as a family, whether that's through meditation, yoga, or simply paying attention to nature together. By incorporating mindfulness into our daily routine, we can create a more peaceful, compassionate, and connected home environment. I'll never forget the time when my son was going through a particularly challenging phase. He was having tantrums left and right, and I was at my wit's end. I felt like I was failing as a parent, and I didn't know how to help him. But then I started practicing mindfulness. I started taking a few deep breaths before responding to his tantrums, and I focused on staying calm and present. And you know what? It worked. The tantrums started to decrease, and our relationship started to transform. My son started to trust me more, and I started to feel more confident and capable as a parent. Of course, it wasn't easy. There were still plenty of challenging moments along the way, but with mindfulness, I had the tools to respond to those moments with compassion and clarity. I learned to see my son's tantrums not as personal attacks, but as an opportunity to teach him about emotional regulation and self-awareness. And as I continued to practice mindfulness, I started to see a profound shift in my own emotional well-being. I felt more calm, more patient, and more present in my daily life. As we wrap up this video, I want to leave you with a challenge to take the Calm Parent Challenge and try to master mindfulness yourself. Start small. Take a few deep breaths each day and try a mindfulness walk around your block. See how it makes you feel and how it transforms your parenting. And if you're feeling brave, share your own mindfulness experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more content on parenting and mindfulness.